Hello guys, my name is Albert. I'm currently studying Masters in Engineering at Wayne State University, and I double as the Graduate Student Assistant for the Graduate School and the Graduate Employees Organizing Committee. In this video, I want to show you how to apply to schools in the United States. So specifically, I chose a school that gives automatic funding to international students. So if you can actually use a smartphone, so can you make the application yourself. So there's no need in hiring agents to make the application for you. So if you actually want to make the application yourself, do well to subscribe to this channel, and from time to time I'll be posting videos on how to apply to schools that gives automatic funding. So without wasting much time, let's walk to my PC as we go through the process together. So the name of this university is Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. At Southern Illinois University, they do have two campuses, so don't confuse yourself. One is at Carbondale and one is at Edwardsville. But in this video, I'll talk about the Edwardsville campus because they have a lot of funding for international students. They do have good geographic enhancement award, which is worth $8,400 for all admitted international students. This is pretty much a good choice for any international students who actually want to study in the United States. So let me walk you through their program. So just come here, academics, and then click on degrees and programs. So those with the U tags are undergraduate programs, and those with the G tags are graduate programs. So, and then the D tags are doctoral programs. So if you can see, accountancy has the U and then the G tag. So which means that it's available for undergraduates and graduates. You can see all these programs, so just navigate through and then see which one you actually qualify for and apply. So maybe let me use let me select one of the programs and then maybe okay. So okay, let me select civil engineering because I'm an engineer myself. So maybe assuming I want to apply to this program. For this program, maybe civil engineering, you just click on the G because it's a graduate program, and actually to take you through the department's website. So you can actually see the requirements here. So one thing I like about this school is you don't need any recommendation letters. I know those of us from Africa, it's really, really, really hard to get recommendation letters. So one of the reasons why I chose this school was because of the fact that they were waiving recommendation letters. It's not actually a requirement. So the requirements are here. For the civil engineering, you can see obviously they have an application fee of $40 for this program. Then you need your transcript, and then maybe you should make sure that you are done with your bachelor's degree because it's a graduate program. And then you actually need a GPA of 2.75 out of 4, which is pretty much okay as compared to other schools. And if you are an international student, they will need you to submit proof of English proficiency. But actually, if your official language is English, I am from Ghana, so I don't need to submit this. So automatically, it will be waived once you submit your passport and all that. So if you are from Nigeria, Liberia, Kenya, you don't need to submit any English proficiency letter. So the programs are actually a lot. So and just um, select the one that you really want to apply to. So let me just walk you through the application process. So this is the application tab. You just click on it, and since you are one thing is that they use the same portal for the domestic and international students. So I am applying to a graduate program. So like I said, I want to apply for, in this video I want to apply for civil engineering. So I'll just come here because it's a graduate program. So just click on that, and then I'll select the program, civil engineering. So we can see MS Masters in Civil Engineering. So I'll just click on this, and then I'll select the term. So here it's available in the summer of 2024 and in the fall of 2024, and then also in spring 2025. So it depends on you if you want to apply next year. Next year spring, you can apply now because it's open. Yeah, the earlier you apply, the better for you, because especially if you are from Ghana, Nigeria, I know getting a date for your interview is not really easy. Let me say Africa in general, getting a date for your F1 interview is not really easy. So maybe if you're applying now, I will suggest you apply for maybe spring 2025. So automatically it takes you to this page and then you create an account. So let's say, let me use my name, Albert. That's my username. So maybe, okay, let me just use Kojoberto. Name is Albert. My last name is Sa. So I will need to input my email here. Let me use one of my this email sets my password. So you need a minimum of 6 characters. So. And then mind you, you have to use the name, the first and last name must be the name in your sorry, in the name in your passport. So then you click on create an account. So I've already created an account, so I'll get a notification in my email. As you can see, so I got the notification, the referral link in my email. That is it. So I need to actually verify my email. Click on verify and that's it. So after that, you don't use this section anymore because you've created the account already. So you come to the sign in page. So I remember I use sign in name was Kojo. My password. I'll log in. So this is the login page. So this is the page. So this is the program that I applied for in spring 2025. So you need to read all these things. So this on this page they are saying that your transcript should be sent directly to this email or directly from your institution, not yourself. Maybe the university that you went to, they can electronically send your transcript to this and read all these things. I've already read them, so for the sake of time, so automatically you can see that my name is here, Albert. I don't have a middle name, but then if you have a middle name, you have to put it. I don't have a suffix. Ega, sex is I'm a male, of course. And my pronouns are he, him, his. Yeah. Gender identity. I'm a man, of course. Hey, sorry, I'm a man. Take my date of birth will be there, so you can select your date of birth. So for the sake of this video, let me select I 75. Social security is optional. You may not have because you've not been to the United States. Other names will be applicable to you. And your permanent address. This is my address anyway. That's it. They're asking whether I'm a US citizen. You know, yeah. That's where the address is. Citizenship status, student visa. I will need a student visa, so you select student visa, which is your city of birth. I was born in a city in Ghana called Sunyani, so I'll put it there. And then, actually, all this information is captured in your passport. So even if you were born in, let's say, Accra, and in your passport is Sunyani, you have to put what is in your passport, not where you actually born. In Ghana, they do make a lot of mistakes. I wasn't born in Sunyani, but then in my passport is written as it's noted as Sunyani. So I have to just follow what is in my passport. Do you plan to transfer to another institution? No. It's a new applicant. But then if you are transferring, if you are within the United States and you want to transfer to this school, then you have to select yes. So that is my email. If you have a secondary email, I advise you put it just in case uh, you lose this email, and the school can still contact you by any alternative. So that is my secondary email. Am I a Latino? Actually, I'm Black or African American. So you select all these and then click on next. So on this page, they are asking whether you are new. Yeah, so maybe you can say you are new. Yes, a new student because you've not schooled there before. So you can select that. My SIE admission will be master's degree, international masters. They are all the same. So and either select MA or national master. I'm here certification. The session should have had prior enrollment at no, I've not. Also, do not complete unless adding or returning to a current graduate program. If you've not applied to the school before, you leave this space blank. Certifications. Have you ever been convicted or under current indictment of for a felony? No. Campus housing. If you are intend to stay on campus, you can select yes. If not, if you have a place you reside, in Edwardsville, of course, just select no. I don't have a place. I'll select. Yeah. As a newcomer, it's always better to leave campus. So what visa do you intend to use? That's of course everybody. If you are an international student, you must select F1. If you are already in the United States, what is your current visa? So here already, you can select. So you don't have no current visa or something like that. Nation of citizenship, I'm Ghanaian. Nation of birth, Ghana. You require intensive in no official language is English, so I don't require any intensive English program. Are you participating in the formal campus session? No. So if so, it's no, so it doesn't really apply to us. Okay. Next. Um so here this is where you input the names of the universities that you've actually been to. Post secondary, you can decide to put all your post secondary institutions, all that, and then the degree you end there. So that's it. Then you click on next, and to actually take you to the page where you apply, you submit your documents and all that. So let me use any name university. Let me use let's say University Michigan. Okay, Anabo. Did you find name of the school? My school was found. So you started when you started the school. Let's say I started in 2020, September 2020. I completed in say 2020. Let's say what is the major? Maybe because I'm applying for civil engineering. Let's say what was the major? Maybe civil engineering. then degree end there. Was a bachelor's degree because actually this application is for masters. Is this your most recently school attended? Yes, that is it. That's and then if your school was not found, you can fill this section because most of us from Africa, our school might not be found on the list. So fill this section and just move on. So what was the grading system at your undergraduate example, the numerical? So we were using a 4.0 system. So that was 4.0, 4.0 here. What was your GPA? I completed with 3.8. So so that's all the upper division, the courses and all that. Courses that you did there, maybe like XXXX, and then the grade you earn A. So unless all the courses, maybe just be truthful, whatever you had, put the C. So this is the funding page. This is very, very, very important. This is one of the most important parts of the application. So depends on which type of funding that is available at the time. So I am applying in July and the deadline for this was January 15th. So this one has passed. This one has passed. So I can actually qualify for this graduate assistantship. You can read through and then apply and all. So the certifications you must be true and be correct. No need to falsify anything. They can you submit. See, everything is checked. Everything is complete and everything is checked except for the application fee. So it will actually take me to the application fee page where I can pay. That is my transcript. This is this university I said I went to. So this is the amount that you will pay. It's actually $40, but add extra fee, which is $1.10. So if you have a discount code, you can put it here. So you select the mode of payments and then online payment or something like online payment. So when you after you pay and you submit, after you pay and you submit, to redirect you. After you pay, it will redirect you to another page where you can actually upload all the documents, your transcript, your passport, and everything. So in this video, I am not paying. Unfortunately, I'm not paying. So that is it. That is it's pretty easy. It's less than in less than 10 minutes you should be done. And in about a week or two or so, to receive a decision. And one thing I like about this that the acceptance rate is 98%, meaning that in every 100 students 98 of them do get admission, so which is very, very impressive.